One of the keys to hitting the ball straight is controlling the club face. And if you think of the club face in the back of your left hand as a team, any movement in the back of the left hand, the club face will move in the same direction. So if you get the back of the left hand pointed the right direction, the ball will go that way too. So remember, control the club face with the back of your left hand, you'll hit the ball straighter, and you'll play better golf.
A great piece of advice from the 2010 PGA Teacher of the Year, Todd Anderson. One of the fastest growing segments of the PGA of America belongs to those members who serve as college golf coaches. The responsibility of preparing accomplished players for the next level while creating a team atmosphere around this most individual of sports is a challenge that many PGA professionals have met with great success. It's been said that coaching is a profession of love. So it is not surprising that so many PGA professionals have gravitated to coaching on the college level. In all, more than 170 PGA professionals are coaching at colleges and universities around the country.
So all you're really doing is just hitting the ball solid with kind of a short handle, taking this wind out of the swing. I don't think you can be a college golf coach or teach at the level we're teaching really without that training and without that experience.
It's growing over the last few years. Athletic directors and universities are hiring more PGA members to be head golf coaches. They're seeing the value in already knowing the game and being able to teach the game to players at that level where that's not always been the case.
I always think I have the best job in the business and the industry as a PGA member, to get to work with this high quality of kids, both as people and as players, and the aspirations they have, and to be part of the process of improving is really a great honor. That's good. That got started on the correct line.
Great Britain's Luke Donald, a member of 3 European Ryder Cup teams and an NCAA champion, while at Northwestern, appreciates the training that PGA professionals undergo. For the past 14 years, PGA professional Pat Goss has been by Luke's side as his swing coach.
It's Wednesday. It's my Wednesday swing. Pat is, I think, one of the best college coaches out there because of that training. There's some college coaches don't know much about golf, but Pat knows about the golf, about the mental side, about everything. He's an invaluable asset to me, really.
Golf is the most individual of games, yet its most inspirational moments occur when played as a team. For Auburn University's Kim Evans, that team concept has been her life's work for more than 25 years.
All right, Miss Sid, good luck today. I love the PGA. It's been good to me. I love the collegiate age, the college age kids, and when you mix golf and academics, there's no better combination.
Just make a little rehearsal swing and just kind of watch it back and watch it down. There you go. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Devin Browse is in his 27th year of college coaching. The first 20 were spent at the University of North Carolina, where he developed, among others, current U.S. Ryder Cup captain Davis Love III. Now at Purdue University, Devin led the Boilermakers to their first NCAA Women's Championship in 2010.
The PGA has done great things for me in my career and given me opportunities that maybe 25 years ago I didn't really dream that I was going to have.
Championships are nothing new to the University of Illinois men's head coach Mike Small. The Illini are coming off back-to-back Big Ten championships and Scott Langley's men's individual NCAA championship. When a student athlete goes to Illinois to play for Mike Small, he's getting a coach who has competed on the PGA Tour and is a 3-time PGA professional national champion.
I coach first, and I play second. So it's a good recipe for me. I'm not a player who coaches. I'm a coach who plays. We're more of life coaches too than just golf coaches. You try to teach them to live and to respect people and to live life the right way and to do what's right and build integrity and a good foundation for success down the road.
In Atlanta, site of this year's PGA Championship, there's another highly respected college golf coach who also provides a good foundation for success. And while Bill Lewis may not be coaching amidst the visibility of the Big Ten or the SEC, he has the benefit of influencing most of his students long before their college years.
You got a lot of kids that stand outside the fence and want to come in, and I try to explain to them that this was built for you.
It's early morning at John A. White Golf Course in Atlanta, and Bill Lewis begins another day of helping to shape young lives. It's a modest golf facility with a modest man as its caretaker. But the effect this facility and its PGA professional have on the community is immense.
I brought my children here to the First Tee of Atlanta, and Mr. Lewis was the head pro and director of instructions. My oldest son was trying to prepare to make his school golf team, which was a pretty tough team to make, and he fell short just a little bit. So when he told Mr. Lewis, you know, that he didn't quite make it, Mr. Lewis surprised him with a set of Titleist golf clubs. And that son now is a PGA professional like Mr. Lewis.
How do we grip it?
Like this. Like this?
Left hand first.
You're looking at a program in the First Tee. It's getting kids involved in a game that is great, that is notable. And because of their involvement in golf, some of those kids, if they are not able to acquire a scholarship in golf, they may not get an education, period.
Now I want you to keep your hands working together and just go back and forth. It's a huge success story for me to help these kids and develop. And then again, you know, just have somewhere for them to go and play the game. And it's not how well they play, but the character that's been built. Now we want to put the same stroke on the ball.
The leadership that Bill Lewis provides transcends the First Tee of Atlanta. As head coach of the Morehouse College men's golf team, some of the students Bill influenced as youngsters have continued under his tutelage.
I've known Coach Lewis since I was 7 years old. I actually started playing out here. I learned how to grip my club right on the 9th green over there.
I grew up here, so I went to the First Tee of Atlanta. I came here when I was about 11, so he's taught me a lot, basically everything I know.
He was laying up for the par.
He loves the game of golf. Obviously, being the director of the First Tee program and what he brings to golf, brings to these youth that are getting involved in golf. It was a great match between Morehouse and bringing a person like Coach Lewis aboard.
In 2010, that match paid enormous dividends when, in just their 7th season of competition, Morehouse College won the Division II title at the PGA Minority Collegiate Golf Championship by 20 strokes.
I think it opened the eyes of a lot of people that before that happened, if you walk around this campus, you'd hear that I didn't know that we had a golf team.
The institution gravitated toward the success of the golf team. They got so many praises from the administration, so many praises from the alumni, and we have contributions that are being made directly to our golf program because of the success of the program.
I'm assuming that you should be able to read this, but you know, I played in golf tournaments where I won tournaments, but to be able to orchestrate somebody else to do something that you instilled in them to be able to do it and do it was a big accomplishment for me. Freshman, I tell you.
Freshman. We're fortunate to have good student athletes, and we are very fortunate to have a coach that can take those student athletes and mold them and shape them into the person that they need to be, not just successful in golf, but successful in school and in life as well.
Nice and smooth now.
He brings credibility to our program. He's trustworthy. I don't have any concerns, neither do any parents, with bringing their children here and leaving their children in his care.
All right, not bad, get the ball.
For Bill Lewis, the first step is getting those children inside the fence. Once there, the results have been amazing.
You got a lot of kids that stand outside the fence and want to come in, and I try to explain to them that this was built for you. And we try to get them to come inside the fence and see what's going on, and they need to understand that that's for them. It really is.
Coming up, we'll meet a second-generation PGA professional who's part of golf's first family of teachers. As sunrise to sunset, a PGA professional's life continues.